Let me tell you about my childhood, bro. When I was growing up, like going through like puberty, I guess not really my childhood, but my teenage years, I ain't gonna lie, man, I was a crybaby boy. Like, I would cry all the time. And like my brother, he ain't helping. He would always be like, wah, trying to make me mad and shit. Like, he was a dickhead for that. But I would be crying over like the littlest things, where it'd be like I get yelled at because I didn't do the dishes, or I get yelled at because my grades aren't good, because I got a B in science. Like, come on. Or I get yelled at because I do some dumb shit. Or like the littlest things would like tick me off. Like I was just so emotional. And I guess it isn't really little that, I got yelled at and then started crying. And every time I would cry, my dad would be like, boy, toughen up, man up. Stop being a little crybaby boy. And don't make me give you a reason to cry about, boy. Like, so I had to start like building up a little shield, little shell of my emotions. Like, I needed to stop feeling shit because that's the only way I didn't cry as much. I would like numb myself out and be like, yo, I gotta chill out. Like, I'm not trying to get hit. I'm not trying to get hurt even more by my dad or my mom. So I just gotta like cancel it out. Like say la 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 and just let it go. Like seal that bottle cap that is my emotions. And man, it's been a fucking journey. Trying to honestly just feel them again. Like it's kind of hard for me to express my emotions that I'm going through, even with like my partner, like with my friends. Like I am a kind of guy, like my brother says, who likes to keep it in all to himself and suffer silently. Like cry when no one's around and just hold on to pain and put up a front. Like I'm not hurting, but I actually am on the inside. Like I'm very good at not showing my emotions through my face and keeping it all bottled up inside. Because I've been doing it for what, fucking, I guess I wasn't conscious until like 3 or 4. So about, damn, my math is not mathing right now. Hold on. Like 15, 14 years? Because I'm 18 right now. And like, bro, I got too fucking good at not feeling shit and not expressing it. Because when I expressed it, which would be like crying or getting a little bit angry or like not knowing what I'm feeling, it would always be like repressed, kind of. Like, I would never blame my parents for that. And it's up to me to figure my shit out. Because we all got our own shit. We all, you know, try and be better as people. Hopefully. But yeah, the journey so far has been me just trying to get better with wording my emotions out. To be able to understand it is to be able to word something out. To be able to explain something. If you can't explain something, you don't understand it all the way. Like what Einstein said, if you can't explain it to a first grader or a kindergartner or whatever, you don't understand it yourself. And that was the biggest turning point, was trying to actually explain myself for what I'm feeling instead of just going and closing it off, shutting down, going to my room, and just like feeling the pain all by myself and hiding it. And it's been a fucking process. I didn't know how hard it was to feel your emotions until, I started trying to do it.